Well, this certainly is Luke Skywalker, I guess. A new Marvel one-shot comic called Star Wars Revelations is coming in November, and we just got our first look at some of the artwork. Some of it's pretty cool, like we see Vader here with the eye of the webbish Bob, but other bits are a lot less good. This single page has, and I'm not joking, 7 instances of Luke Skywalker's face being absolutely mangled. I've got some major issues with Star Wars comics. For one, we see shortcuts like this taken with faces a lot, whether they're traced obviously from movie screens or they just look awful, neither of which I guess I have that much problem with. Or if we're talking about greater issues around stealing of fan art, uncredited art appropriation, and more. Personally, I'm not saying the comic will be bad. I have written off buying Star Wars comics for the aforementioned reason, and I also find generally it sometimes feels like they introduce one character and then put them in every situation possible, whether it's one of Padme's handmaidens or Dr. Aphra or the Knights of Ren. It's almost like that scene from South Park parodying how Family Guy makes their jokes. Again, not saying the comics are bad, I certainly haven't read all of them, but this art, certainly, for this page isn't great. By the way, this scene with the ships, I was able to find the fan model for the Super Star Destroyer that was traced and uncredited in like 30 seconds. You can tell by these cannons, which are a quirk of the model, don't actually exist on the Super Star Destroyer, and how the engines are placed. I'm sure if I spent 20 minutes doing it, I could find the Star Destroyer model as well.